And what makes you think it's tea time? It's time for me to go for a walk. You're a right pair. I've just been twice down to the road, and I can't get out because these two are following. So we'll come round the garden. These forget-me-nots are so lovely. They just creep up behind, and even now these polyanthus are blooming well. And those, I think it's candytuft, that white stuff. Cross at the Priory now. There's movement. I've seen 4 cars there today, and there are people doing things. So they've cut all the grass, and they're cutting a patch round by North Lodge. Don't quite know why that is. No doubt all will be revealed. Yeah, it's all very well, you two. I'm supposed to be taking a quarter of an hour's walk. I think what I might do, perhaps, maybe. Now, I can't give you food at this time, because you'll start thinking you're going to get food every day at this time. All the blossom is gone now from the cherry tree. But look at the lilac. This is lovely here. Behind this shed is where the fox cubs are. This is the first time that lilac has really spread this year. It's spreading really wide. It's lovely. And then this laurel hedge which hides all my rubbish. This creeping conifer was planted by the first pond I did. And look at this. Coming right down here, this cherry. This is a self-sown cherry. In hot weather, it would make a lovely sitting place just under here. Those are the 2 ponds. That's the one that probably may have frogs in. And there's one behind it that may have newts in. Yes, I know. I know all about this nonsense. These are some of the stones that were taken up from outside the church. I told you last time, made a garden. And we've got one of our friend's dogs buried just here. And Jenna was buried here too, but the tree I planted didn't grow. David and Liz were here yesterday, and you can just see, look how lovely that rhododendron is now. It's out. There's Nosy coming round there. I had that seat built, I think I told you before, but I had another one built, and it's here. In this corner. It's completely covered with ivy. It's possible to sit on it if I were to cut back that rose which is growing over it. And there are the grey hyacinths coming. And then here I've got the rose bed with lavender. If you plant lavender around roses, it keeps away the aphids. And there are bluebells in here. I didn't realise that. Look, they're down there. 2 lots of bluebells. 2 lots of bluebells. 2 cats. Do you want to be a rose in the rose garden? This little bush here is it's a potentilla. It's just coming to life. All year it looks as though it's dead. Nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden it begins to come into bloom, which is what it's doing now. And these geraniums are coming up slowly. I can't think where I got these elephant's ears from, but they're everywhere in the garden now, and everything is looking, oh here they are, look, the geraniums are coming out more fully there. You can see them. And here's a hollyhock. I used to have endless hollyhocks, but they've all gone. Not quite sure why. Old Lady's Bonnet, Aquilegia. These flowers are lovely too. And that's the one that Liz brought and put in for me. And those are Rose's bluebells that she gave me. These bushes here have been very severely cut back. They were twice this height, but they had to be cut back or they would have become trees. They're just down here, hiding behind here. Look, there's a lovely crop of bluebells around. Aren't they lovely? These are from Rosie. She gave me them. And that's that little creeping blue-flowered plant. These two are such a funny pair. Hi, Lenny. Are you going to talk? No, you're not. Benny, you won't come out while your brother's there, will you? Hmm? Hey? What a pair you are. Never mind. I'm very glad to have you. This bed still looks lovely. The polyanthus have gone over now. But these lovely, I think they're candy tuft, I think. I must look them up. These lovely white flowers. I'm just going back to have another look at this lovely rhododendron because it's in full bloom this year. Just look at that. That was planted for us by Brian, who came and did work with us in the garden. It was he who went with me to get those baths off the slips to make a pond with. But these are simply lovely. Just look at that. Beautiful. And we cut back this forsythia, which is next to it, to give it room. And it's encourages, there's more growth I can see for next year. Aren't they lovely? Such a rich colour. They remind me of when I had to go to boarding school as a child. Oh my goodness, look at these. There's a whole new group of them. My goodness, those are going to be gorgeous when they come out. I had to go away because of the bombing, because we couldn't stay in the house. And the entrance to the school where I went had a drive full of rhododendrons, so they always bring something back, a memory. Well now, you two, I've had a walk round the garden, so I think I've earned a cup of tea. It's not time for your tea yet. You may think it is, but it isn't. This is a lovely pot that Liz made with these pansies. And they're doing so well, the ones that are on the wall. Yeah. This seed was given me by two friends here. Hello. No, by two friends. One I've known for quite a long time. She was a nurse, used to be in the hospice, and the other one used to be the chaplain at the hospital here at one point. Yes, I don't think this is dry enough to sit on, is it? Or perhaps it is, just for a moment. Here we are. You're a cheeky boy. You're cheeky boys, both of you, when I want to go for a walk and you won't let me. There's the flagpole. I've got no flags on because they need repairing. I put that up for the Olympics. It must be 10 years ago now. And there's my exit barred. I can't get out there, and I can't get out the other side. Oh well. You'd better say goodbye. Lenny? Yes? Yes.